Let's have a slightly deeper dive into Grounded 42 then. So it's going to be 6 weeks. We're going to work together as a group. I'm going to base it on my workout phases. So weeks 1 to 2, when I'm in the gym, I'm learning the program, I'm getting the hang of it, I'm tweaking the weights. We're going to be doing that with the workout that I give you. And we're going to use the workbook, and I'll show you that in a minute. Weeks 3 and 4, we're going to start to progressively overload. We're starting to hit those bigger weights, and we're starting to hit those bigger challenges in the workbook and be more honest with ourselves and build those systems. Weeks 5 and 6, all out. Okay, we know what we're doing. We've had 4 weeks to lay it all out. We're going to write our blueprint in the workbook. We know what we're doing. We're going to put it into practice and we're going to nail it. And it's going to become repeatable. So in the workbook, we talk about red, amber, green days. By weeks 5 and 6, we should be green. Pretty much every day, we should be nailing our systems. Let me quickly show you the workbook. Here's what you're going to get to go along with the program. Now, I'm going to send you the workbook when you sign up. There's a little bit of pre-work to do before we have a welcome call. So there's a little welcome from me, and then here you go, pre-work, do this before the call. Then you and I will have a chat, 15 to 30 minutes, based on this page here. Where are you now? You're going to take some measurements, you're going to take some photos. But more importantly, you're going to think about, where am I going to work out? How often can I work out? What equipment do I have? How much time can I commit? That's going to help me to create you a program. It's going to help me to understand, are we bulking or cutting, to use that language, but what are we doing? What is your goal? And I don't just want you to think about losing weight, gaining muscle. We want to go deeper than that. And the workout will guide, the workbook will guide you. We're going to think about where we are with our current reality in various places in our life. And I'm going to introduce you to the values that the Grounded community will live by. Then there's a little bit more pre-work, but we do this after the call. And we start to write down all the things that we've agreed. So I'll send you the plan. You can ask me questions, we refine it. Once we've locked it in, you nail it in here so that for week 1, we're ready to go. And then you'll see week 1, we're going to build the foundations. And there's some work to do. Here's our daily check-ins. We're going to check in every day across the 6 weeks in our workbooks. You can print it out old school like me, or you can fill it in PDF editor or something. You'll also be checking in with me. There'll be a system to check in. So this is for your own purposes. Then you're going to check in with me as well once a week. Week 2, we set our minimum standards. We start to work out what it is that we really need to do. What kind of days are we having and what are our minimum standards for those kinds of days? We dig into why we're doing it, what our purpose is, and then week 3, like I said, 3 and 4, it starts to get harder. In the gym and in the workbook, what are my habits? How do they link together? What serves me? What doesn't serve me? So you can see there's so much stuff in here. I put real thought and effort into this based on a lot of experience, both in my corporate job and in the gym. We're going to refocus and recharge, and I'm just skimming it. Just look how much stuff there is to do, but I'm going to guide you. And in amongst all of this, we're going to have a couple of live calls. So we'll get the community together and I'll explain things. When the community's not together, we'll have a group, maybe a WhatsApp group or a Facebook group. Depends if we're UK based or international. If we're UK based, we use WhatsApp. And you can ask questions and I'll post you little things in there as well. And right at the end, we're going to come up with this blueprint. We're going to bring it all together and then we're going to smash it. So all of these things, all the way to the end. There's an awful lot of content in there. I could just sell you the book, but I don't believe that's the right thing to do. I could knock down the price, sell you the book and say, this will solve your problems. But I don't want to do that. I want to coach you through it first. That's what you're going to get.